Okay, I'm going to do better in the future, guys. I realized I have a bad habit of coming on here looking a hot ass mess. It's currently, let's see, like 10 o'clock at night. I just put baby girl down, and this is when I get all of my motivation. But I'm in my night clothes, and I just look a hot mess. But anyway, um, there will be some new content coming. I'm going to get myself together tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be looking better. You know what? I'll be out and about, so I'll be looking better. I don't know what to do with these locks. I really want to cut them off. I kind of I kind of want to keep them because they're 4 years in the making, but I low key want to cut them off. But I know if I cut them off, I'm gonna be in trouble because I'm really not gonna know what to do with my hair. At least in this style, it's technically a style. Anyway, but I have some exciting news. Well, it's not really news. I'm hoping to join the National Guard in the next couple of months, but I have to lose 60 pounds first. So that's the journey that I'm going to take you guys on. I think in my last video I was telling you guys I was financially just stressed out, and whatever I said then is definitely worse now. I have to do something because I'm not even living paycheck to paycheck. I'm living. I get paid on Wednesday, and I might be broke by the next Monday. And it's not because I'm spending frivolously. It's because my living expenses plus daycare and daycare. Oh Lord, don't get me started on daycare. My living expenses plus daycare is just it takes everything. I work at a Walgreens as a pharmacy tech, and right now they're cutting back on hours, and I'm not getting enough hours, and I'm currently looking for a second job. I'm looking for a second job until I can get into the National Guard. But my accounts, all of my accounts are in a negative. I think I got like $20 until my next payday. My sister died last week. Don't sit here and cry. But my sister passed. It wasn't unexpected. We didn't necessarily get to say goodbye. Maybe I'll update you guys on that some other time. But we were going to say goodbye, but we live about 13 hours away. And on our way to see her, she passed away. So that hurt a lot, and I got to get my life together. And I'm not typically in this predicament, but it's been a rough year financially. And like I said, it's so rough to the fact that it's like, yeah, I have to do something. I even thought about going active duty, but I've talked to enough veterans and people in the military, and I don't think active duty is the lifestyle that I would like. I like options, and so in the National Guard, you get to be a civilian and you get to have a military life. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the plunge and sign up for 6 years. If what I heard is true, at 6 years they pay off your student loans. I don't think that 6 years to pay off a student loans is bad. I don't have much. I'm not hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, thank God. But it's still a lot to pay back. It's like, I think about 35,000. Maybe even lower than that. I think it's lower than that. Yeah, I think it's way lower than that. It might be in the 20s. I kept dropping out. Not funny, but because it was just a lot to juggle, and at any given time I was working 2 to 3 jobs and taking 5 to 6 classes and juggling that on top of being a single mom. It was a lot. And I still try to be active. Like working out is the one thing that I get to be selfish about. I don't want to give that up. I sacrifice a lot. I compromise a lot. And I don't mind doing that for my child. But I will not give up working out for anybody. just because I can't pour from an empty cup, and working out has helped me tremendously. I had 80 pounds to lose at one time. My heaviest weight was 215. I'm down to 195. It took me all year to do that, because I had never been overweight before. So when I got pregnant, obviously all this weight came, and I thought I was gonna snap back because I watched my sisters do that, but we don't have the same body types at all. They're mesomorphs. I'm an endomorph. So they had their babies, and but then like 3 months looked like they were back in high school, flat stomach and everything. Me, 2 years, almost 3 years post, and I still look halfway pregnant. So, like I said, I lost 20 pounds, and most of that was from walking, actually, walking and making little changes to my diet. But I would like to be in the National Guard within the next 5 to 6 months. My baby's birthday is in April, and so I'm kind of giving myself that time to at least be 30 pounds down, if not more. I would like to be at least 40 to 50 pounds down. We're going to get it. I was feeling myself sinking into, oh, I'm about to cry. I was feeling myself sinking into depression because of my sister. I've been trying to do this 75 hard challenge for months, and every time I do it, it's like something like on day 2, no, actually on day 3, something always happens. And so last Monday I had started the 75 challenge, the 75 hard challenge, and I got through Monday great. I got through Tuesday great. Wednesday hit, and we got a call from my sister's husband saying that it wasn't looking so good. And randomly, it was like so suddenly, we just had to make the decision to just go and see her. And before we could even get a good 2 hours into our trip, we got another phone call from my brother saying that she had already passed away. And so, even though we had a hotel last week that had a fitness center, I didn't want to give up on it because I'm just like, I feel like I have to keep going. My sister may have lost her life, but the least I can do is honor her by continuing to live mine. I felt myself sinking into depression. Because it's just very hard, you know? And then the day after I lost my sister, we lost a cousin back home. His parents, my aunt and uncle, found him dead in his hallway from a heart attack. And I did manage to get in, I think, maybe about 50 minutes worth of walking on a treadmill last week. But I just felt drained. I didn't want to do anything. I just felt drained. And we got home yesterday. Around 2 in the morning. And so today I was supposed to drop the baby off at daycare and go work out. And I just didn't have it in me. And so now it's just like, hey, it's go time. I still have dreams. I still have goals. I'm looking at these bank accounts and I'm thinking, man, like I'm grateful that my home is, I rent from my parents. And they're extremely lenient because I don't even have money to pay rent. I have not paid rent last month or this month. And they're, like I said, they're extremely lenient, but I have to do something, guys. It's gotten down to the wire. I don't want to be on no street corner throwing no ass. I don't want to have to do all that. This channel is something that I have been thinking about for years and years, and it's not perfect. I don't know if it ever will be. I don't know if I'm going to be, what my image is going to be. if I'm gonna be one of those girls that come on here looking fly. Um, I really don't think so. I think this is gonna be how I present myself. Hopefully, it'll get better over time, but this is just real life for me. I don't always have time to get all dolled up and come on here and present myself like something that I'm not. This is just real life. So yeah, stay tuned. I am working on getting my Instagram page up. I have some stuff up, but I haven't been consistent. But I really want to document my journey. Um, just so, I don't know, I guess just so that'll help motivate me, because I am very prone to getting sad. It's been a lot that's happened since, actually, for a while now. Like, for maybe about 15 years, man, I just been going through it. From divorces to bad relationships, being broke, having to go back home. And I'm just really trying to get my life together. I'll be 29 December 22nd. And I just don't want to go into January 2024 with the same mindset. I can't do it. I have, one of my biggest fears used to be failure. And now that I have a little girl, it's just like failure is not an option. It's not an option. So it's no longer a fear. I have to get in and get it. And I have some things that I'm bad at that I'm trying to work on. And I'm really hoping that the National Guard will help give me discipline, instill discipline, and kill that spirit of procrastination. I'm trying to kill it myself. But I want 2024 to be about being intentional, because I've realized up until this point I have not been intentional, and I really want, I said I'm about to be 29. By the time I'm 30, I need to have hit some goals, and some pretty big goals. I was talking to someone, like trying to see if a relationship would happen, and it's going on day 5 of him not responding to texts and calls. And as sad as I am about that, I'm kind of relieved, because I have limited energy right now, and my energy cannot go on that. I prayed about it. I asked God to reveal who this person is or would be in my life, and not communicating with me since my sister passed away. I don't think it's something anybody can come back from. It really it hurts my feelings, but like I said, if the trash is gonna take itself out, then. But yeah, as per usual, I did not plan to come on here. I just was like, I need to get on YouTube real quick and make a video. But yeah, I've been working on some stuff. Hopefully you guys will see it tomorrow. You know what? You guys will see it tomorrow. And I'll get to working on a side business that I'm working on, and I also have I guess this is considered a side business, but I'm kind of treating it more like a hobby. If I make money from YouTube, fine. If I don't, fine. I'm mostly just documenting it for me. And yeah, I just want you guys to come on this ride with me and see where I'm heading. And who knows, maybe this channel will actually become something bigger than what I project that it will. I hope so. I really do, but I can't promise you guys the glitz and the glam. I can't. I don't know if I have the energy for it right now. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing great. I hope life is going great for you guys. I hope that everybody is out here, doing well amongst all this inflation, because it's killing me. It is killing me, but I'm gonna stay prayed up, and I'm just gonna do what I can. And I pray that you guys are just doing all you can as well. Good night.